the Girl Cave. I'm Kiara.
And I'm Justice.
And this is part 2
of the Girl Cave. On this show, you guys, we're going to share our how high stories. Oh, aren't we excited about that?
And we gotta finish the how young is too young too.
Okay.
But since we left off in part 1 about our first time getting high was 17. Wait, no, like high, like
I think I was in 10th grade. How was that? 16 probably.
shit.
I got so high, y'all.
And when I was 17, I smoked for the first time, but I don't think that I was high. I just remember, like, I feel like the highest I've ever been was my freshman year of college. I feel like that's when I actually, like, got high, you know? High. So, like, I was with my best friend the freshman year of college, and it was me, my best friend, her cousin, and then these 2 guys. We were in the car, and we were, like, in the car, and then they passed the blunt. And, like, we were just smoking. All I remember is we went around 2 rounds, and me and my best friend started tripping. Like, she was like, shoot. she was like, and then she come back, and she like, I just left. I'm like, I'm like, Leah, what you mean you just left? She's like, I just went to the moon. What?
Leah.
I'm like, what you mean you just went to the moon? She's like, yeah, I'm about to go again. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she come back. And like literally, I'm sitting here next to her. She's like, and then she come back. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, where you going? She's like, I'm going to the moon. I'm like, what?
So y'all just in the car.
Just going back and forth. So then I was like, go get me a star. She went. She said, shoot. And she came back.
No way.
Bro, we were so high.
Bitch, what'd she do with the star?
She gave it to me.
Bruh. Oh my God.
Bro, we were so high. Like, the entire time we were in the car, that's what she did. Like, she kept leaving and she kept coming back. And then the crazy part is, like, the time period from where she was gone and then where she came back, she was just sitting there like this. like just sitting there, like, pause. Like, she actually left.
Oh my God.
I'm like, bro, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. So then we went back to their room. Went back to my best friend's room, and then she started doing this shit again. I was like, because we was telling somebody the story. And then she was like, yeah, you want to see me do it? I'm like, what the fuck? So she leave again and come back. I'm like, bro, the funniest shit ever. We were so high. Then she took me one time. She took me to the moon.
Why she didn't bring you in?
She took me to the moon because I was a little scared.
So how y'all do it?
It was, so we hold hands.
Yeah.
So we hold hands. And then we hold hands like this. And then you're like, you alright, ready? And then she like, you gotta say it with me. I said, okay. This is what we said. And then we come back. And then we just...
And then what?
And then we just bust out laughing. Bro, that shit was funny as fuck. I remember one time we went to a party and we was doing it by the door and everybody was coming in like, what the fuck, these bitches is tall? And then we were like, y'all want to come with us?
You're inviting people.
We were so, like, that was the highest I've ever been. Like, I went to the moon.
Oh my God.
That was the highest I've
That's
ever
a great high experience.
That was. It was the best, the most memorable high experience I ever
It
had.
really is. And
It
y'all
was
are
like
still
years
friends,
ago.
so it's like great.
Yeah, like, we talk about it all the time.
That's like
do you remember that time we shook to the moon?
the noise is the funniest part.
We gonna go one day.
Okay. Yeah. I would. No, but okay, so for me, I was, so my friend, her name was Claudia, and she had a boyfriend or whatever, and he was a smoker. He was a little stoner guy or whatever, and he had got like a granola bar from California, right? And he used to take it all the time. Like, he used to come in class high as fuck, like the highest person I've ever seen ever in my life, because I didn't even know about getting high at that time. Mind you, I was
this was like 16.
Yeah. So he had brought me and Claudia a piece one day.
In school?
Yeah, he like brought it. We didn't take it in school though.
Oh.
We got it in school. Oh my God, we was doing drug exchanges in high school, and Kiara was talking about all of us following the rules and shit. But anyways,
I would have been like, I don't want to be a part of none of this. I'm just gonna go to my locker.
Yeah, like, no, I guess he gave it to Claudia. Like, me and her were like super cool in high school, whatever. So he gave it to her, whatever, and I used to go to her house. So she was like, look what I had, or whatever, and she showed it to me, and I was like, oh my God, okay, well, yeah, let's do it, whatever. So we ate that shit, and it took, of course, eating it took a while for it to kick in. So we probably ate a little too much. We didn't know shit about this shit, like.
Wait, y'all ate the whole thing?
I don't remember how much it was, but we ate it. We was so high. Like, we did so much high shit that night. I cannot remember. It was so long ago. But I vividly just remember pictures that we had from that night. Girl, my eyes were like red as fuck, fat as fuck, low. We was so high, bro. Like, I'd never been as high as I was that day ever in my life.
That is crazy. See, edibles, when you eat an edible, like, you gotta, it's not gonna hit you, so you gotta stop.
Girl.
You can't eat the whole edible.
That's something I would have told my younger self. Because I had no idea. We ate that shit. It was so funny. We was trippy, like, all in her room. Like, I think we woke up went to church the next day. Still high. I used to be so cool, and she was Mexican. I went to a Mexican church.
Oh, that's lit.
Is it?
That's cool.
They didn't even speak English in church.
Really? You was just there? I think that's still cool, though.
Yeah.
To experience that.
It was pretty cool.
Shoot! You was there, sis was there.
Yes, girl.
Wow, that was our high experience. I'm gonna take Justice to the moon one day.
I need to go. And we'll share.
It was pretty cool, you know. Shoot.
Huh?
Okay. Let's get back to our topic, you know. And let's start with, how young is too young to get married?
I say 20. I say 28. Ugh, that. I feel like that's young. And I know that people get married way before 28, but I feel like at 28, you're mentally prepared to know you can be with somebody for the rest of your life.
So you think that that's just too young?
I feel like that's.
I feel like 28 is like where we start
anything
to be like,
before 28.
Yeah, that's what
I
would say 26. I feel like 26 is too young. Because
Well,
I
yeah.
feel like 27 is when when you're with whoever you're dating is when shit will really get serious.
Right.
Or that's how I want it for me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But it could be serious before.
I mean, it could definitely be a serious before, but it's like at 27, 28, like y'all damn near 30. And
Right.
at this point, it's like, I feel like that's when everything is like, where the whole conversation about marriage comes about. At like 27, and then 28, 29, 30, boom, y'all married.
I say anything before 28 is too young.
Fair enough.
I know a girl that got married at 19.
Is she still married?
Yes, and she hates it.
Oh, really? I feel like we just have so much life to live. And granted, I do want a boyfriend, but I don't want to get married to him right now. Like, I want us to, like, travel together, experience different shit together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just want us to do, like, fun stuff. I want us to like really learn each other, like really get to know each other, like really realize, you know, is this really what we want to do for the rest of, like, can I really be with you for the rest of my life?
Right.
And I feel like our ages that we are now is when we will most experience that, because like we have the freedom to travel. We have the freedom to do whatever we want with our guy. I feel like in college, we didn't have that opportunity because it was always, we had one main focus, which was school.
Right.
And then in high school, we couldn't travel by ourselves like that, you know? And then we had to go to school. So it's like any years after college, so like from 21 to 26, 27, just date your man, like future boyfriend. If you're out there, please do not propose to me until you're ready and I'm ready. Give us like a good 3-4 years. Can we date for like 3, 4, 5 years, please?
Yeah. Definitely.
Please. Cause like I'm one of those, like, I want, when I get married, there's no divorce.
Yeah. And I'm really like, I feel like I'm more of like, I know guys are attached, but I'm more like attached too. Because it's like, are you sure you want to be with me?
Right! Like,
are you sure?
Literally, are you sure? Are you
For the rest
sure?
of your life? Do you know the commitment that you're taking on?
Are you sure you want to put up with me for the rest of your life? For like the rest of your life?
Because I'm holding you to it.
I know I can be complicated, so are you sure?
Right.
Are you sure about this?
Exactly.
I mean, because if you sure, then
we can do it.
we can go
run
ahead.
it.
Like, we can go ahead and run it, you know?
Yeah.
We can go ahead and just do this thing.
How young is too young to get pregnant?
Honestly, I don't know. Because slip-ups happen, you know?
Right.
I would say, coming from me, from someone that wants to experience life as much as I can before I have to provide for another human being, I would say for me, 26, 27 is too young.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
For me. Because I'm at this mindset to where my main goal is to just experience as much as I can so that I can have stories to tell my children. So that I could make sure that I tell my children what to do and what not to, you know, based off of the many experiences that I've had. So I feel like 26, 27 will be too young for me. 28 will be, 29 would be a good time for me to have a child. 28, 29. 26 is too young for me.
I was thinking about this the other day. Like, it takes a lot of adulting to raise a child.
It does. It does.
Like, you have to instill every good thing, or you should want to instill all the good morals and values into your child. And how can you do that when you're still learning?
Right, and you haven't experienced enough yourself. So it's like, yeah.
I feel like 26 is too young to have a child as well. 28, 27, 28.
I feel like I could see myself pregnant at 28.
Yeah.
Like I can definitely see that, but it's like the type of life that I want for myself and that I want for my family, I have to continue to live and do the things that I'm doing now to make sure that I actually am able to live that life, you know? So it's like, I want to continue to travel so that I can tell my children, you know, when you get out of college, don't worry, don't go into that depressed stage, just travel. There's a lot of world out here to see. And you can't, I wouldn't say that children hold you back, but for me and what I have set for myself and the things that I want to do with my life before I bring children into this world and provide for children, I want to travel as much as I can. Like, I want to experience other cultures, just experience so much more before I have to, because I feel like when you start to have children, you get married, like, all the rest of this is out the door until you retire.
Yeah, like that's like you just did everything so fast. Now you have nothing to look forward to because that's everything. That's everything.
And that's why I said that I want me and my boyfriend to experience as much as we can before we get married. So that when we go to that next stage of getting married, we're on the same page. Like, we've experienced so much. So it's like, what else next is there to do?
Mm-hmm.
Start a family, get married, you know?
Yeah, that's deep. I'm selfish to the point where I'm not ready to give up my life to raise another life.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Because when I become a mom, my life is like on the back burner.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like team child, you know?
18 years from now is when you can pick that life back up.
Right. I mean,
I'm not ready for that.
You can try to incorporate it, you know? But
I mean, you can, but it'll get hard.
But
it'll get hard and it'll get tough.
And
it's like...
It'll always be like, your child is in the forefront. Your child is what matters. You don't wake up thinking about yourself no more. You wake up thinking about your child.
And I don't want it to be like that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm still waking up thinking about how justice, just, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I want to, when I do have a child, I want to wake up and that my child be the only thing that I think about. And I want that to make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to be depressed because I had to put the life that I wanted to live and the life that I was living on pause because I had a child, you know? So, yeah.
To each his own, though.
To each his own. Nothing against you young moms out there. Nothing at all. One of my really good friends from high school is a mom.
I know a lot of moms, and you guys are wonderful,
strong,
and y'all are young moms because when I have a baby, I'm gonna be 30 years older than my baby. Okay, so I'm gonna be an old mom.
And that's the only thing that I like really think about because like I want like at least 3-4 children. So it's like when we starting at like 28, 29.
We gotta pop them all out by like 32.
Baby! It's time! We're ovulating!
We're rolling.
We're rolling, okay? We're rolling, baby. We're rolling. Get up. Let's go. Come shoot up the club. Okay? We're rolling, baby. We're rolling.
Yeah, so.
Well, I'm stupid.
Glad you know. Geek.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And we have a special vlog coming.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, guys. Be sure. I guess we'll get that out. We'll let y'all know when we get that out.
Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow all of our Instagram accounts right after this.
Bye, y'all.